Hello lovely people, welcome back to the channel. I just woke up like 20-30 minutes ago and I was gonna hop in the shower and wash my hair today, so I figured I could make a long overdue kind of like wash day routine video. I think my last one was like years ago, so yeah. I'm gonna give you guys an updated wash routine, and honestly it's very similar to the one that I made years ago. The only difference is, you guys know I'm like a huge proponent of the steaming my hair, just because it makes it softer and feel better. Well, I always use my kind of like big clunky steaming machine that my husband bought me years ago from Amazon. I don't remember where it was, like what brand it is or anything, but it's huge. And I recently acquired a steam cap, and so I'm going to be trying the steam cap to see if I get similar results. It's less clunky, and yeah, I think I could like it. I think I will like it. So I am excited to try the steam cap with you in this video, and I'll let you know my thoughts. Other than that, yeah, I'm not going to take you in the shower with me because that's crazy, but I can just like give you the overview of how washing goes. I still use the Design Essentials O Protein and Henna shampoo. I can go grab that real quick. I still only, like, I've completely wet my hair and then I only scrub my roots and bodies one time because I'm still washing my hair once a week, so I don't feel the need to do multiple rounds of shampoo every single week. That would be excessive. But in general, just do as many rounds as you feel like you need for your hair to feel clean. One round gets me good, gets me real good. All right, let me go grab that shit. Okay, here's my beloved baby. This is actually a new bottle because I just finished using the last bottle. My husband keeps he's so sweet. He like buys them in bulk because he knows I use them. So I had 3 bottles essentially that he bought me last year, and I'm finally on the 3rd bottle. So this is her, this is she, O Protein and Henna. They really, I say this every video, they should endorse me. I make no coins from how loyal I am to this brand, but it's okay because they keep my hair clean, and I have no complaints. So yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hair and I will be right back. Okay, I am all done with my shower, and I wanted to show you guys just like what my hair looks like straight out of the shower before putting it in the steam cap. It is very wet, and okay, so this is she. Oh, sorry y'all, I hate the feeling of wet hair. Ooh, let me show you the back. We got inches, y'all. Look at that. Inches. And then these are my roots. I actually haven't even taken a look at my roots, so hopefully they look good. This is a little over 9 weeks since my last retightening, so that's that's why my roots are so grown out. I was gonna do a pipe cleaner curl set and then retighten, but honestly, the more I look at my roots, the more it makes sense to retighten and then do the pipe cleaner curl set. I don't know, the jury's still out. We'll see kind of like what I feel like doing as time goes on. But yeah, so this is actually, it's now kind of damp. It's not soaking wet anymore. This is damp hair. I'm going to get my like steamer situation set up and show you guys how I steam my hair. Then after that, we're gonna put on the products and then we're gonna end this video. Okay, I'm all situated and sitting down. So like I said, I'm going to steam my hair. I like to steam my hair as often as I remember to do it. It would be nice if I could do it at least once a month. It doesn't actually work out that way, but I have a little bit of free time, so it's gonna work out that way today. I got a steamer from Afro Cap, and basically the cap itself, so this is what it looks like. And the cap itself just heats up. The steam is created from the water that's already on your hair. So you're supposed to have wet hair going into this, and the cap heats up. It's kind of like deep conditioning, but I guess without the conditioner. So I will put this over my locks to trap the water, and then I'll let this cap heat up. It has this extension cord, and I think this is the temperature. Yeah, this is like how you control the power and temperature. Let me take that off. Honestly, I'm really excited to try this because if this works, then it's a much easier setup than my big machine steamer that I have down in the basement taking up space. All right, so I'm supposed to plug this in. Ooh. And my hair is supposed to be, I think, more wet than it currently. Only the ends are wet right now. So I'm just going to wet the top parts again. Okay. Ooh, it's splashing everywhere. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna bunch it up as much as I can. I'm gonna take this. It's all pretty much in there. Now, oh, it's already getting warm. Well then, I guess I had it on. Okay, it was already on. It was already kind of getting warm, so I turned it to high, and I'm gonna just put it on this way, and then there's a drawstring here. Okay. Now that that's like, we can tuck it. It's soundproof. Okay, so we will see. I'm gonna give it, let's give it 20 minutes, and we'll see what my hair feels like at the end of this. And if it feels just as soft as it does when I steam it the traditional way, then I'll consider this a success. All right, it's been 30 minutes instead of 20, but honestly this is like so much more comfortable than my steamer, which gets steam everywhere. Like it gets all over my face, it drips into my eyes and like down my neck and stuff. This was just much more chill, so I was able to lose track of time while scrolling through social media on my phone. So I'm gonna turn it off and loosen this little drawstring. Okay, woo, all right. I am going to transition back to my other room, which has all of my products in it, and take this off and finish my routine. Okay, time for a big reveal. Let's see how she feels. I think it was a success. It's really soft. Like cotton, like a nice sweater. It feels great. Okay, yeah, so I'm officially converted. I love the way it feels. Yeah. All right, now to finish off my routine. First, I go in with my leave-in conditioner. Still Design Essentials because why not? I used to use another leave-in conditioner. What was it called? It had coconut in it, I think. Or this one does too. I don't remember what my other conditioner was. I feel like it was in my other video, but same brand. I just couldn't find, they either stopped making the other version or stopped selling it at my local hair beauty supply because I haven't been able to find it. So I've just been using this one because I can't find the other one. Either way, this works as well. You put a little bit on your hand, rub it in, and then try to just like evenly distribute it throughout the bodies. Do not put this directly on your scalp. It will clog your pores, hair follicles, whatever. Wherever your hair is sprouting from on your scalp, it will clog that, and it will create this kind of film that doesn't go away. I learned as a loose natural not to put conditioner on your scalp. It's just not necessary. Plus, you already make oils naturally from your scalp. So to put conditioner on it is like double whammy. Okay. So just rub that in. I don't have a mirror here, so I can't tell when it's rubbed in or not. And I'll do one more, so that'll be three pumps essentially. Next, I go in with oil. This is an oil I've had forever, and I've been trying to make it stretch because it's one of my favorites. The label is rubbing off and everything, but it was called Samson's Anointing Growth and Restoration Oil. That's what it was. I got it from an Instagram vendor, and I'm not entirely sure if she still sells this. I can double check before I post this. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it's still being sold, which is why I was like holding on to it, but it's at the end of her little life. So I just pour some in my hand, and then just like with the conditioner, try to evenly disperse it. More section in the back that I haven't hit. Okay, I think I could still get at least 2 washes out of this. Okay. Then for scalp care, I have dabbled. I usually use wild growth hair oil. I don't always use this, but I do use it sometimes, so I wanted to include it for completion. But I'll basically put it in my hands and try to hit the areas that are more fragile. So I generally hit my edges just to keep them nice and strong. I haven't lost any locks yet, and I'm hoping not to lose them moving forward. But my hair, now that it's longer, it's not heavy, but it does have weight. Like, I can tell that I have hair on my head, especially when it's wet. And so I don't want this extra weight to stress the roots. I try to do low manipulation styles and things like that, but trying to fortify my roots is also another preventative measure. Oops, dropping this everywhere. And then I do one where my part usually is, just because it helps, especially now that my hair is not retightened, it helps smooth down the hair in the part. So I'll take some oil and I'll try to just first run my hand along there, but then second, just smooth the part or train it where I want it to sit. And it helps with neatness, it helps with reducing frizz at the part line. Sorry, the scalp massage feels good. Okay. See, it kind of just smooths everything down where it's supposed to go, where it's supposed to sit. And that's it. That is it. So that was a very comprehensive moisture routine, or like how I moisturize my hair after wash day. Again, the steam treatment does not happen every week. I would like it to, but that's just not how it works out. The things that happen every week are the leave-in conditioner, the oil, and the oil on the bodies, and then the oils on my scalp. That happens every week. And then in between, so if I do this on a Sunday, I usually do not have to touch my hair with any other products until the next week that I wash, or even 2 weeks down the road. But if it starts to feel dry in between washes, I'll spray it with water or some water essential oil mix. You can kind of whatever feels good on your hair, but simple water should work to at least get you to the next wash day when you'll do your next moisture routine thing. Okay, I hope this was helpful, and I am not going to stick around and wait for this to dry because this is going to take all of today. Unfortunately, it does take a very long time to dry. So I'm not going to record that because it'll be nighttime. It'll be nighttime when that happens. So yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and I really don't have much else to say about this. Oh, I do know using leave-in conditioner is somewhat controversial in the loc'd community because people are worried about buildup and everything. I don't think that the leave-in conditioner is like without its issues. So I will say you definitely can get buildup from using leave-in conditioner. If you're not staying on top of washing your hair frequently, you're more likely to get buildup. I noticed that when I become like very lax on my wash routine, meaning I might wash every 2 weeks instead of every week, or every 3 weeks instead of every week, I do notice I get more buildup when I spend a longer amount of time between washes. I did, however, this past year, and maybe the year before that, I did do an ACV rinse. And when I do ACV rinses, it resets my hair. Like all of the conditioner buildup comes out. So even if you do manage to give yourself buildup with the leave-in conditioner, there are still processes that you can follow in order to get the buildup out. But overall, I think you will be okay buildup wise as long as you actually wash your hair on a routine. Don't use too much product. You saw I used 3 pumps for my whole head, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and then just use lighter conditioners that are pretty see-through. When you rub them on your hand, they shouldn't still be thick and white. They should be pretty see-through or pretty watery. Those are my general pieces of advice. If you're worried about buildup and you're like, Kayla, I don't want to wash my hair that often, I don't want to worry about ACV rinses, like I don't want to be bothered, just don't use conditioner. I use conditioner because my hair feels drastically better when I use conditioner versus when I don't use it. It feels stronger, it feels softer. Like generally I enjoy the results, so I'm willing to deal with like the potential buildup. But if your hair feels fine without conditioner, don't use conditioner. Okay, those are my 2 cents. Do what's best for you. This was my routine, and you're welcome to steal anything from it and modify it for what works best for you. Okay, see you in the next one. Bye.